Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to TikToks that you guys sent me. Now I'm going to warn you, if you don't subscribe right now, then don't turn around.
Because you don't know who's coming behind you.
That sounds weird. Let's just watch the videos.
And I just want to 100% clear up right now that I'm not a Tory.
Which I am quite snobby about, which I'm not proud of, are people's food shops. I was at the supermarket this after contact, she might be on all this junk food, right? White bread, crisps, hot noodles, all that kind of stuff. And also, a whole load of medicine, like pills, sachets, I could not believe it. Anyway, it was so...
I'm sure this TikTok is awful and that this woman has said something outrageous, but when you put this god-awful music over it and speed the audio up, how am I meant to know what's going on? Alright, I found the original video. Let's watch that.
Loading on all this junk food, right? White bread, crisps, hot noodles, all that kind of stuff. And also, a whole load of medicine, like pills, sachets, I could not believe it. Anyway, it was so paradoxical.
Oh, so basically she's just like a big Tory. Who would have known a girl called Olympia was a Tory? She's basically just going in on people for like, you know, getting like the cheap products, the easy stuff to make, you know, the pot noodles, you know, the foods that they're for people that can't spend hours cooking. You know, can't have a great diet because they're probably working all the time. You know, they've gone out for their Tesco shop and you've uploaded a TikTok of you judging them. I don't know about you, but when I'm in Tesco, I am never looking in anybody else's baskets. I'm more amazed that she's not in a Waitrose. It's weird to me, man. Like, it's really strange that these, like, odd privileged people care about anything that else anybody's doing. Like, I've got so much of my own stuff going on that, like, I watch some TikToks of some weird freaks, but then beyond that, like, if I'm out in the street, I'm not paying attention to what's going on around me. I'm hoping a bus hits me.
Hey guys, General G here. I'm gonna be in the Mantra Thursday in Norwich. So, trust army, time to turn up for the General's orders. Trust.
Is he asking people to go to a pub in Norwich with him?
To buy him drinks.
What is it with everybody on TikTok being like a massive bag? I don't understand it. It's just like what you have to be on there. It's just people asking for people to gift them stuff on live and now asking people to, I don't know, go to the club or go to a pub with them to buy them drinks. I've had people offer me drinks in pubs before and at clubs and I always don't want to touch them because number one, I don't know you. I don't know what you might possibly do, but also, like, it just feels weird, even when people, like, do it on their own accord, let alone, like, making a video where you're asking people. I don't know, it's just strange to me. It's, not something that I ever understand. It's very weird. Oh my god, look at it. This is like my biggest fear. This is why I don't have any tattoos. You know, I've always wanted to get a few, but I'm scared, man. Not that I'd ever get Lara Croft Tomb Raider tattooed on my arm. I think that's what that is. Honestly, mate, like, just take your arm off. Cut the arm off. Like, you can't even get, like laser tattoo surgery's not even good enough. Just get rid of the arm. You've got to be done with it. Alright, guys, so we've got another Alpha Bar update, which is fantastic. Can't wait to see what this one is like. How depressing is it going to be?
Why are you doing it?
Oh, no, let me say this. So, basically, I went to a GP, right? And
I'm not talking about autism, by the way.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, no, of course, absolutely understand. So sometimes I have anxiety, right? So I'm diagnosed with anxiety. And basically, I squeak and jitter uncontrollably sometimes. I've done it off live. My mum has seen it herself. And I asked the doctor, is this Tourette's? And they said they're not 100% sure, so they had to put me in, you know, talk works.
Look, I've got some horrific anxiety, get a lot of panic attacks, really quite bad. You know, I've been having one for the entirety of this video, to be honest. I'm not feeling great this morning. I crack on. But the fact is that these people are live 24/7. These people are always live streaming. If you had Tourette's, I think, you know, I mean, there could be different levels of tics for sure, but the ones that she's describing, the one that she's displayed on live, people, I think, would know. And also, to go to the doctors and be like, I think I have this, I don't think that's a good idea. You know, when I've been to my GP, I went to my GP recently, and I was just like, these are my symptoms. you can tell me what's wrong with me, because it's not my job. And I find it weird when people do that to themselves, you know, when they self-diagnose. I've been, like, sick over the last couple of years, and I wouldn't, like, wish the idea of having something on myself, or so it's just strange. I don't really get it. I don't get why these people are so desperate to have issues. And clearly they do have issues, because that's an issue in itself. It's weird, but it's also weird that people are, like, taking these mentally ill people and then, like, grilling them on live like it's some form of CIA interview. Why do you care about what a clearly mentally ill person is doing on TikTok to the point where you're, like, willing to debate them on live? Just leave them alone. But you're probably also mentally unhinged. It's an odd app. I feel like we say this every video. It's weird and it's depressing and it makes me sad. But this animation was kind of funny.
It's a sadness. Let me show you.
Before you carry on, can I just say that no GP would have said they weren't sure about Tourette's, because you have to be 12 months having tics to be called Tourette's. So there's no way any GP will have said to you, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. If they thought you had tics, it would be a different story. But there's no way any GP said to you, yeah, we're not sure if that's Tourette's. It's just not, that's bollocks, mate. That's bollocks.
Brilliant. That's TikTok Live for you guys. God's greatest put forward for us to enjoy or endure. If you're going live on TikTok, right, in public, then just
fuck off.
Like, are you not embarrassed? They've set a camera up on a giant tripod here, right? And they've gone live on TikTok, these free cave trolls. And they're ordering drinks in a public place. Like, do this at home. Going out in public and, like, getting drunk and doing whatever this, like, charade is just such strange behaviour. I don't know if these are TikToks that are going to make me laugh or TikToks that are going to make me want to go nuclear. Can we just wipe the planet out?
Oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she? Don't she look Italian?
That's my mum.
Ciao, Bella.
That's where I get my looks from.
Oh, Maria, is it?
Wow. Oh, mate. I don't think I'd ever recover from that. On live. Why do these people do this on live? That's actually painful. That actually hurt. That was her reaction. I don't know what to say. I mean, they're clearly all not well. Shouldn't these people be getting help? I don't know what I've just seen, but I don't like it. That is the most awkward thing ever. Finally, we're on to the meat and bones of this video, which is Pool Breach. There's been this weird update. We mentioned it in the last video that, you know, apparently, like, a school had, like, an email chain about the fact that, like, you got to beware of him or whatever. And this is Paul's response to that. God, I can't wait to find out what he's got to say.
That didn't happen. So, I'm going to do this once, and once only. I can't answer accusations if they didn't happen. Done. What's your plans? Nothing. Find out what I've been doing. I'm planning on doing nothing. So hopefully I'll read later and see what I've been doing. I don't know.
Nothing he ever says makes any sense. Like, I can't translate that. You know, it's not even, like, they're not sentences, are they? I don't understand. Right? Apparently, he was seen, like, taking selfies with, like, kids outside of a school. And the school were like, that's strange. We don't want that behaviour going on outside of a school. It's weird behaviour. Don't go around a school. Now, he's saying it never happened. I have no idea whether it did or didn't happen. But he's denying it. But this is the original video that's circling, coming up next, that will hopefully give us more information on what this apparently is all about, because I didn't get anything from Pool Breach. It's been brought to our attention this morning that a man called Pool Breach has been around the Dalton area over the weekend, and this morning on Market Street, taking videos of children, mainly girls, asking them to take selfies with him. It is believed this man is a TikToker. Barrow Police have advised parents to make their children aware, and if they're approached, then all means, you know, parents should contact Cumbria Police on 101 immediately. Now, anybody could create an email for a guy called George Romney. Who knows if any of this is real? Right? Like, there's no proof. I hate the Green Goo Grass song. It's pissed me off. Dear parents, been brought to our attention. There's another one. Office manager. I mean, all of these could be fake. In fairness to Paul, I could drop both screen grabs over from both schools and some screenshots from parents. You know, so apparently people are saying that there is like information. I mean, I guess I don't know. Who knows what's real and what isn't at this point? If you're Paul, you should just not be taking selfies with anybody because you're not famous. You haven't done anything, and it's just going to get you in trouble. It's time to like pack up the whole I'm a celebrity thing. When people ask you for a picture, say no, and then you'd avoid this. That would be my genuine advice. Stop taking pictures with people.
Can you tell me how old you are? If you are under 18, I will not be continuing this conversation. And she said, no, she's going to be 17. She's going to be 17 next month, next whatever. So, left it at that. Very polite lady. But yeah, won't be continuing the conversation as pointed into the thing. So bada bing, bada boom.
It's just strange that as a 42-year-old man, you're getting into these situations regardless. I don't really know what else to say. I mean, strange is one word for it. It seems like you end up in them an awful lot. This happens way more to you than it does to the average 42-year-old. I'm gonna say that, Paul. And then I'd be like, oh, what am I doing that's putting me in these situations? And then I'd reassess my behaviour.
You are not American if you've never had deep-fried butter sticks wrapped in nutsack. That's right, guys. We're wrapping a stick of butter in a testy sack. First,
Okay, I'm not watching that, guys. I don't know why you sent that to me. I don't know if I can show that on TikTok. It's getting blurred. We're blurring that out. I don't want to watch it ever again. Don't send me videos of knives being taken to testicles.
Looks like a cinnamon roll could kill you. Looks like they could kill you is a cinnamon roll. Looks like a cinnamon roll is a cinnamon roll. Looks like could kill you would kill you.
I don't know if it's just me, but I can't tell what's irony anymore on this app. I don't know what's real and what isn't. I don't know if this is like a real human being who walks around the streets of God knows where. I'd assume America. He's got like a nice backyard. I think it might be an awful backyard. I've made an assumption there. I'm going to go based off of this TikTok and say it's a terrible backyard. I don't know anything anymore. I don't know anything. Subscribe, guys. If we hit 300,000 subscribers, I'll recreate that video. The one thing about those people is they look free, and they look like they're having fun. And look at me. I'm miserable. So they're winning. I'm really turned on. Just shoot me. Fucking hell, shoot me. I can't believe I'm doing this every day. This is torture. This is like a form of torture. You know, I'd rather be waterboarded. Well, thank you for watching another TikTok reaction video. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. If you guys did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'm gonna lay down and try and think happy thoughts. Bye. Nice.